Alrighty guys, what's going on? Welcome to a beautiful lovely day here at Dub Saw Shop. So today I want to go ahead and make a 660, make a different build for it. I like the one that's on there, but I want to go ahead and have something else that we can try out also. And I just want to show y'all about, what it takes to actually set these things up on the lathe and get them back straight. This is my way. It's not the way, but it works. So you want to check around this outside diameter. Make sure she's right. I done already turned this for the cutter, but you want to give yourself some spring, that way it can move back and forth. And I got this one within about 1/1000th. So you want to check it around this OD of the piston to make sure you don't have any high, low, or side to side. And right now, I'm within 1/1000th, but I don't want to tighten up on it anymore or move it, because you just end up moving that 1/1000th around. And like I said, it could be the actual piston machine work done to it, but that's fairly close. Next thing I do, roll this out the way. I have one of these magnetic setups. I set it up, get a preloaded locky magnet. Make sure this piston's seated all the way back and you don't have any forward to back play in it. We got none. Alright, now that we got that, we are ready to go ahead and get set up to cut the pop-up. You want like a left-hand cutter bit. And I set a dial indicator up here for my travel to know where we are here. So what I like to do is get her close. Just barely bump that piston and back her off a little bit. I'll give her a quick start up. Just barely touch off on it. Right there. Pull her back. Stop it. And I was really close on the 0 anyway, but once you touch off, you'll see a little ring around there where we barely touched it. Make sure your carriage has got enough travel to make it happen. Then 0 it out. Now we'll go in whatever you want to take it off. So I'm gonna make a 40,000 pop up here, so I'm gonna do 2 20,000 passes. I'm gonna unlock your slide, move in 20,000. And lock your slide down. Now we'll go ahead and make a first pass. I'm not sure exactly how big this pop-up needs to be. I'm going to just cut probably 3/16 on it, and we'll go from there. But here we go. Go slow, because this piston is not really cinched down a lot, so just take her easy. This is definitely no rushing game. Try to be as smooth as you can. No need to get in a hurry when doing machine work, because bad things can happen. Alright, let's stop right there. I'll grab a cylinder and get us a rough estimate on squish band size. I take my solder for squish. I just bend it. Stick it down in there. So I stick my solder down in there. You can tell where the squish hits. Just bend it there. Now you know the pop-up needs to be at a minimum. It's got to be that size. And so you see there, we're overlapping about 1/8 inch, so we're going to have to cut some more. Now we're right on the edge of it. Alright, I believe we're going to check that. I believe that'll do it. So, that's our first pass. 20 thou pop-up. It's a pretty good pop-up. No doubt. But we want bigger. Boy, it's hot in here. Phew, yeah. About 102 degrees in here right now. Alright. Let's go ahead and make this 20 pass. Alrighty. I'm gonna break it and give this thing a little bevel with the Alright. Fire up. Just knock these edges off. Then if you got it, show you my little trick here. Let me cut my outer block. Get yourself some WD-40 or lube or equivalent. Put it on a piece of Scotch-Brite. Scotch-Brite. Grab you a shop rag and just wipe her off. Be very careful because this is spinning parts now. This is how I do it. I'm okay with taking this risk. If you're worried about it, just turn it off. Chuck key. And in the end, you wound up with a pretty nice piston out of the deal. Nice little 40 thou pop up, good and polished on top. Ready to go for a build now. Shoo choo. There's definitely many ways you can do that. Like I said, this way is not the only way. It's probably not the best way, but it's a way that works for me. I know a couple people, they got a very nice little holder made where they kind of sit the piston over in it, and it's got a bolt or a wrist pin that comes up, hooks, and then that pulls it down into the holder. You tighten it up on the back side of it. That works great. That's awesome. I'd definitely love to make one day. But for what I have and what I need and what I do, that way works pretty dang good for me. I'm gonna just keep on doing it. So you guys, hope y'all have a great day. Hope y'all have a great weekend. Hope somebody found some know-how in this. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'll be more than willing to tell you. Or you may say this guy's a dumbass and never do what he does. And I'm okay with that. I'm fine with that. But y'all have a great day. Really do hope this helps somebody. Dubs, we out.